Good morning, it's Jonathan Barrett with the Morning Debrief. It's 7:27, it's the 6th of May, 2011. What a night. Commodity markets, asset values, all about realignment last night. Big moves in all commodities on the downward side. People are concerned about what's happening in the US in terms of economic recovery. We've got numbers coming out tonight, the unemployment number, which are very important. It's going to be a key to how these equity markets are trading. But at the moment, we're seeing a massive realignment. People are starting to question that US recovery, and rightly so. That's something we have not talked about in the last sort of like 6 months. So it shouldn't come a big surprise to a lot of our clients. What we do feel is that this realignment is going to continue, and as you know, we're well positioned for it. Yeah, we're short copper, we're short oil, we're short the Aussie. Gold, we've had a couple of goes of going short and making some good money on. So this whole realignment process is underway. It's going to be interesting to see how it pans out, but at the moment we're in correction mode. Okay, let's just have a quick run through, and let's have a look here. The Dow, as we know, down 1.1%, 12,584. S&P was down 12 at 1335. Nasdaq was down 0.4. The top 50 in Europe was down 24. FTSE down 64. The CAC was down 38, and the DAX was down 3. So as we can see there, a little bit of concern there in the equity markets. When we have a look at the currency markets, and we'll do this just for ease, currency markets, US dollar index in itself was steady, but the dollar was firmer. Now, I think this is going to be a bit of a theme, that dollar going strength, because lower prices of commodities are actually good for the economy, believe it or not. So if the dollar firms, and because we have this connect with the US dollar, lower prices mean more profits, and the right profits. Not profits made from stimulus packages, but profits which have been made from companies dealing. So I think this is going to be quite interesting. Okay, the euro 154.42, the pound 163.91, the dollar yen 80.14, the Aussie 105.85. We should have added to positions, it's just been too busy. Dollar CAD 96.71, and the dollar Swiss 87. Dollar index, as we mentioned, there it is at 146 at dollar index there. It was up at 74.34. Let's just have a look at this commodity spread here, because we have got a lot on this morning, and when you look at that commodity spread at the moment, very interesting. Crude down 8.64%, West Texas down 8.44%, natural gas down 6.87%, and we go through the commodities. Cocoa down 60 or 3%, corn down 2%, cotton down 3%, wheat down 2%. It seems there's a bloodbath across the board in commodities. Soybeans down 2.2%, copper down 3.68%, gold down 2.6%, and look at this, silver down 11.71%. So this is all aggressive stuff. It's all about realignments. We look through the markets. It's a realignment of asset values that we've got to look at, and that's, I think, what's happening. It's across the board. How long will it last? I don't know, but the market is questioning what's happening in the States in terms of their recovery. When they look at what's happening in China as well, they question, and India, they're slowing down. So if China and those growth economies are slowing down, America's not moving, what does that tell you about the demand for commodities? It's not there at the moment. And as a result of that, these prices have been artificially kept high due to the weakness in the dollar, and that's creating a false economy. It's something we've talked about for a long time. It's finally starting to happen, and we're getting some real value back to some of these commodities. When's the time to buy? Not at the moment, particularly while these expectations are out in the market. But there will be an area where we feel it's safe to get back into it. But at the moment, we're short. We're maintaining our positions. We're short Aussie. We've been short gold. We took gold profit back on gold last night, left a little bit on the table, nothing wrong. We've been short copper, and we've been short oil. All these have gone through on the tweets. Those clients which have been following the tweets know what we're thinking. So if you do want to follow the tweets, just jump on it, because they're the trades that I put out when I do them myself. Okay, that's about it from me. Remember, we've got the unemployment out tonight. It's going to be a big data, and it should be an interesting night as well, just to test the resolve of the US recovery. So that's it from me. I hope everyone has a good day. We're going to have a busy day today, and that's why the report's just a little bit brief. Have a good luck, and just remember, protect your capital.